I'm going to explain now about the dreams and the vision. Well, what I have spoke something a few minutes ago is about how the dream is. First of all, I told you visions and dreams is given by God. It's God that is sent to you. It's not the evil, it's God. Dreams and visions is from the heaven. It's like to God you want to say something for you, like an instruction, or to save you from something, to help you, or give you something about prophet, something about the future, so for you to understand more. Yes, what the difference is all of them. First of all, how I told you, the dreams is from God, it's not from evil. Okay. Second things, the dreams, they are dreams that are instruction. They are dreams and visions that are just something God want to help you, to give some information. And other ones, there's a prophetic one. Is the dream that's about the future. Okay. So what the enemy do it? Why the people think why this dream is coming from? Is from God? Is from the evil? What the evil work? What the enemy do it is to try to stop you to have the dream. Is to make you more confused. You receive already this dream, but what the evil is gonna do it? They they're gonna make it late. You understand? They're gonna make it confused. You understand? For example, they're gonna give a dream and you're gonna see like the dreaming like cut it or frozen. You're gonna see a part of this, a little part of there, another part of this, and you don't understand enough because it's like too many dreams in one dream. You cannot understand clear what's that happening. This one called the enemy attack. But the dream is from God. But you had this kind of thing because the enemy tried to stop you to receive it, what God has sent to you by dream or vision. Okay. Second, I'm going to tell you about the vision and the dream. Dreams is something you're going to have in the night. You're going to sleep. When you are in a deep sleep, God sends you to you the dream. Vision, you can have anytime, anytime. And dream came, especially is gonna do it. It's not in the night, but the dream is coming in the night. Why? Because it's when you sleep. When you sleep more deep, it's a night. But if you sleep more deep in the day, the dream can happen to you. But normally the people dream have a dream sleep at night. And that night, that's was in the dream sleep, deep sleep, God's gonna send you the dream for you. And the vision you can have anytime, by day, at night, morning time, depending what the vision means. The vision is like objects or something you see in your mind in first instance. If you, for example, see somebody else enter to your home and you was, for example, busy with something and you saw your brother, saw your sister coming by the door, through the door, and when you see these people, there's a image that's coming to your mind. That's vision. There's something God wants to tell you. But normally the people think, it's something that's not by dream. It's not for God, it's for my mind, but not. It's so simple that you don't give any value. That's why it's a vision, but it's still a vision. But when you're going to understand more and more and more and more, and you're going to understand, not understand, but you're gonna to looking for more information about it, and you're gonna be more believer. That's why you're gonna make understand more about the vision that you have is a vision. Sometimes, uh, when you have a conversation with someone, getting something in your mind, but you keep it to you. But God is gonna send the same image for the older people, and the older one gonna tell, oh, I had this. I saw you in a horse, in a horse, and you was dry holding something. But you had the same vision, the same image was in your head before. But because another one, there was no afraid in jail. There's God using him. And the blessing that's supposed to be to you is passed to him. Because he was afraid, but he told you. He tells you what happened, but you're not. It's a vision. Okay. The dream come when a deep sleep. And normally you will see dreams clear. When it's not clear, it's because the enemy is gonna attack you. Okay? Because the people is gonna come and now, okay, no problem. So that's happened about the dream. About the prophet one. The prophet dreams is very clear. You're gonna understand more better because you remember all the details. You remember how's the height, how is the color, how is the detail about the food, how the detail about the sky, how the details of what you have seen on the right, on the left side is a prophetic one. You see all the details, you remember everything. And there's another dream is not real dreams when it's something like your spirit going out of your body. That's not a dream. That's like the angels want to show something, but took your spirit to go with him. That is a real dream. But sometimes you double it, see if it was in my body or not my body. Why? Because this part, when you go with the angel, you feel in your body everything. See if the angel touching your arm, you're gonna feel. Or see if the enemy put your nails in your arm, you're gonna feel, and maybe you can wake with just marks in your arm because the enemy. So that's the vision, that's the dream, that's the prophetic one. So that's sorry, it does different things. There's a vision, there's a dream. There's the dreams coming from God, and sometimes and the enemy is trying to stop and make it late to receive what God has sent to you. And the other one, there is vision, dreams, and prophetic. And there's another one when the spirit will come out from your body. Yes. So there's four different one. I told you the difference for each one. I'm gonna explain more about the dreams on the part two. This one's the part one. So God is gonna use it. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, God is gonna use the image is already in your head. When I was a child, I was afraid about my old house because in my old house, my mom abandoned me. So the house for me is something is painful too much for me. So when I have a dream and I'm gonna see the house before, like I lived before when I was a child. It's like God want to say to me, Lisa, this dream of your house is like God's gonna send Lisa something very painful is gonna return to you. It not means I'm gonna live in the house before. No, no doesn't mean. Because God's gonna use like a puzzle to you. They're not gonna tell everything for you. Because it's you need to get all the puzzle, put it together, and try to understand what gonna God send to you. God always gonna send a dream to you like a puzzle, and He's gonna use it. The images you already happen in your life, like I have saw in my house, my old house. God's gonna see, for example, you like too much a bunny, so God and you is bunny for you. It's so important. God gonna give you, gonna show you in your dream, hold your bunny. What that means is like, son, you're gonna receive something very good that you're gonna love too much, and you're gonna hold, they're gonna give to you. That's the dream is comes there's one to me. He want to mean to you, you're gonna receive something good. So It's not everything is gonna be horrible for you, but that's why sometimes it's horrible someone to review or to interpretation for you the dream. You understand? It's not easy for nobody else because they're gonna use something from your life. Second is gonna God send to you. And the after this, you need to make a research. God is gonna send to you by puzzle. So if He's gonna send you by puzzle, what you gonna do now? God is God for the impossible, but the possible is in your hands. You need to do your work as well. That is your job, not God. So you're gonna make research. They have a technology. Use the technology in your favor. Go researches about. Oh, I had a dream about armor, the armor of God. I remember I have a helmet. So what that means? Go what the helmet means on the Bible. Why they show you? Ephesians chapter 6, they told you about put the helmet to protect your mind. It's something like God, you're gonna lose the helmet if you don't stop to think in it. Stop to think what's negative to your life. No, you're gonna lose the armor. You're gonna lose the helmet in your head. So use the Bible in your favor. Another thing is scepter. Do you know what is scepter means? The one you hold in the right hands. The kings, the queen, they use it to give authority and the power. Yes, sometimes some people see in the dream is holding this thing. What the scepter means? Scepter means you receive authority and power for decide something. Because that's the queen and the king, they hold in it. They hold is the maximum authority. Do you understand? Uh, that means the dream. That's just a summarize I did for you to understand a bit of what the dream. But you're gonna do something. Another thing is gonna be really, really important to you. About the colors. The colors is in the nature means. Look at the nature. Look at all these things around you. For example, if you see green color, what the green colors mean? Oh, I saw I was wear a dress, and the dress was all they are green. What is the green you see now here on the nature? Green is the vegetable, is the tree. There's that. So that means from the leaves is green. What is taken from the leaf? The life, the healing. Because medicine is for the plants. Do you remember? So the green color, this is me for you. See if I wear a dress, it's me, Enoch. You're
Yes.
gonna be a healer. You're gonna heal many people.
Thank you.
Do you understand that means the dream about? That's what I was talking to them right now for everybody. So look at this. All the dreaming. So summarize. These dreams and visions come from God. Second thing, if there is a vision, there is a dreams, there's prophetic one with too much details. You're not going to forget it. And this one, they're not gonna send you by puzzle. They're gonna send it to you how it is. Maybe you not understand because the filter is not you're not there to see everything, but you're gonna understand it after the end. So that's it's a prophetic one. If there's another one that's not a dreams, it's like your spirit come out from your body because God want you to feel, show and feel something. You want you to see something and you need to feel in your body as well. Yeah, that's not this is a special dream. Many ones this happening. In normally this kind of dreams, you have an angel that's gonna guide you. You're gonna hear his voice on the right side to tell you, to give instruction, to give you direction, to say where you need to do it. Yes, you're gonna see. You never go on this place. Your spirit never go come out of your body by yourself. Normally, it's the angel that will help you to come and go to walk. Why the angel? Because just because if you go by yourself, you die. It's like you die. But the angel is gonna help you. He has permission from God to take your spirit to show you something. And the after is the angel that you have to return the spirit to your body. They're gonna show like a gate and say, Enoch, cross the gate. When you cross the gate, you're gonna open your eyes. And that's why the Apostle Paul said in the Bible, oh, I don't remember if he is in my body or on my body, in my body or out of my body. I don't remember. But I had this vision. I had this dream. You understand? And you feel. Prophet one, you don't feel in your body. You don't feel. And this kind of dream, when the angels go with you, you feel everything in your body. They're gonna feel everything in your body. That's the kind of dream. And normally, God's gonna send you images or objects you pass through your whole life. You see, they're gonna use you, for example, your dad. See if your dad passed away, you see if your dad passed away and you come to your dream, again. What your dads mean to you? What the importance of the dad to your life? Try to understand that. So, for you to understand and to give an interpretation about the dreams means, you need, first of all, ask to God discernment. Ask to the Holy Spirit to help you. Second thing, make a research. Use the technology in your favor. Put it there, say, for example, what's in the Bible that say helmets? Can you show verses on the Bible on the say helmets? They're gonna show a lot of the verses on the Bible on the say helmets, and you're gonna make a research try to understand more. After to make your research, use the margin they send it to you to your dream. Is a house, is a bag, is a shoes, is a car. What do these objects mean to you? Because you're gonna use what this kind of thing means to you. They're not gonna say something different. They're gonna use what you have read in your mind. So that's the things. All the things after all the end, you make the research, you're gonna ask advice for somebody else and to give you some information a bit more. After you have the information for everybody, you're gonna make it like get the puzzle, try to understand what everything means, and you're gonna meditate, and you're gonna meditate, and the after on the end, you're gonna know the answer about the dream. Do you understand? But the prophet one is not a puzzle. Be careful. Sometimes when he says somebody else is gonna die in 2 weeks, for example, that means you need to pray for this person. You need to pray for it. For he needs your help. Don't let him die just because you want confirmation about your dream. Don't do that. Pray for this guy. Pray for this woman. God sent to you to receive a blessing in saving these people, because these people is important for God. And they send the blessing to you to help. And you're going to pray it. And you're going to see in 2 weeks, you're going to see, oh, he was like, God is saving him. Yes, God is saving because you pray it. And when you pray it, you send angels to protect these people. Why did God don't avoid these people for dying? Straight away. He's the God. He's the God of impossible. Why he doesn't do that? Not because he doesn't want to, or not because God do not care, or not because God, he can't. He can everything. It's because God respected who is the authority in the earth. And the authorities in the earth is you. God gave the earth to the man, to the mankind. So is it the man that has the power? When it's in the earth, is the man that has the power here to change something. And something God respects is the choice they give to the man. God gave a choice for the man to choose what is good, what is bad. So he respected that, because if he is trying to save this guy without any man consultation, any man permission, the evil, they're gonna do the same. Or see, if God give you one step, evil gonna say, I'm gonna give you one as well. If God give you 2 steps, the evil gonna give you 2 steps. It's not the purpose. It's not because God cannot do it. The purpose when the evil give you 2 steps, it can be affect you, and your body cannot support this. God, when I don't send anything to you or don't do everything for you, it's because he see your evil gonna do the same, because he copy God. But you can support what God's gonna send to you, because God is not gonna give you anything you cannot hold it. You don't have a capacity. It's because evil don't think like God. They're gonna try to destroy you. They're gonna use it to destroy you. Your body cannot support this. So the choice is in your hands. It's you to decide what you have to do it. So that's the summarize about the vision, about the dreams, about the prophetic dreams, and about the spirit come out of your body. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I hope so you understand. See, you have everything at some double. Please share. After this record, you can ask me what you want, and I'm gonna be here to answer. Okay, brother. Thank you so much.